Do you like it?
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Hurry up.
I love this. I can't believe you made it.
Really? You like it?
Like it. I love it. This is like the second coolest thing I think I've ever worn. Ugh.
Seriously? You still put Superman ahead of your own guy?
Well, Flux hasn't really done anything yet.
Well, you better get on it. Come here.
Cut it. I think we got enough.
The main gist of it is a guy, college student, down on his luck, just got broken up with by his girlfriend, so he takes a box of all her old stuff to go burn out in the middle of nowhere. He goes out to the middle of nowhere, burning her stuff, and he hears a noise and he looks up into the sky, and then next thing he knows, this meteorite crash lands right where he is. And he's a little, drunk and tipsy and whatever, and he passes out on top of the meteorite. And then the next day when he wakes up, he picks the meteorite up, takes it home with him. Throughout the course of the day, he just starts breaking things, and he doesn't know why. And he realizes he has super strength. And then he loses it at night, which makes him realize he needs to sleep with it again. And so the next morning he gets a different superpower, and then I guess you can see a trend of funny things happen with whatever superpower he has for the day, and he has to sleep with it at night and get a different power, and then, so on and so forth.
Yeah, it was originally meant to be a short story a year ago when we were back, shooting ideas back and forth. We were kind of aiming for it to be like maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But that ended up not working out.
But you weren't the one.
Well, yeah, I was kind of.
He was always saying it needs to be a feature film because of all the ideas.
We had a lot of great ideas that I kind of always had a feeling we wouldn't be able to fit that in.
Yeah.
And it just kind of developed from there and went into a full feature.
Things are going to be a little different from now on.
Right. Well, I'll let you and your little friend there have some privacy.
Wait, grab that bat. I want you to pick it up and hit me in the head with it.
What, are you crazy, dude? You're gonna get knocked the hell out.
Dude, just trust me.
All right.
Dude, don't be a little bitch. Hit me.
Okay. Okay.
Isn't that badass?
It was just one of those things where we were like, man, we know what we're getting ourselves into doing a feature, but...
You kind of wanted to stay away from it.
Yeah, I wanted to stay away from it because I know what it's like, It's just like, man, we've really got to be committed to this idea. And we came up with so many good ideas we wanted to include, so we're like, you know what? Let's just write the story the way it needs to be told, and if it's good enough and everyone's sold on it, then we'll go ahead and make the feature. People really enjoyed the script and really backed us, and that's what propelled us to keep going forward and making it as big as it turned out to be. It actually all happened fairly quickly. We were a little worried about how quickly things were coming at us because the script was written and then we were in pre-production like pretty much while the script was still being finished, which you usually don't do. You give your script time to breathe and stuff. But we knew that the amount of support we were getting from people about the script and stuff and just the timing of how everything worked out for all the actors we wanted.
Everything was just falling into place.
Yeah.
And we knew that was like our only chance to really get everything done that we wanted.
Yeah.
If not then we wouldn't know when for sure we could ever do it.
Yeah.
So we just went with it.
Yeah.
Okay, slide it. Scene 25, 12G, take one.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a baseball injury.
I don't remember that.
No, remember?
No.
Oh!
Jeff!
All right, Jeff. It was cute the first time.
Someone grabbed my arm.
What?
It's not me. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you better figure it out.
Cut it. Okay.
This is a hard scene to shoot. This is a dinner scene where you got to match the axis, and there's a lot of continuity with eating, which was a real pain. We didn't have a script supervisor either, so it was just all on us.
The fraternity dinner scene is a scene that involves like food being thrown across the table, and the main character has invisibility that day, so he sort of messes around with the main antagonist in the movie. It's an important dinner for him, and he's trying to set a good impression, but he's like being made to do all these crazy things at the dinner table. And it's a long scene in the script, and we tackled it first. Like our first day of shooting was this scene. We were there until like 4 a.m. and they were like 14-hour days, and that was a hard way to get started up on the movie because it was like diving right into this big scene. But I'm glad we did, just because we all had, you know, so much energy at the beginning, and that was a hard scene to tackle, and then everything else felt easy after that. Because if we had started off with other stuff, then done that last, we would have been burnt out, and it would have been a disaster.
Okay, look, this, I'm doing stuff, okay? I'm like breaking things without even really trying. I'm like freaking out, okay?
To ask a guy to commit 40 days of his life, and he works he supports himself, he goes to college, UT, he's a film student also and has his own film career he's worried about. Like he's also a director and does his own independent things. And to ask somebody to give us 40 days of his life, well. And that's Mike Mack calling right now. Mike, I'm talking about you on this interview, man. I'm talking about you right now in the interview, and you called while I was talking about you, so say hi. He just said, oh, damn. Okay, get back to your spot, Alex.
Okay. Obviously not.
Alex, the lead actress, plays Claire, and she was a friend of mine since high school, and she was in my very first movie I ever made. She's not really an actress either, but she's great at it, you know? She's just very natural, you know? So I knew she could play this part very well, so everyone else who helped out are people who I had worked with in the past and who I knew would fit these roles very well, so it was sort of written for them, and just everyone who helped out did a great job bringing life to each of their characters, so I was very happy with that.
Dude, I want the rock tonight.
Are you out of your damn mind?
When I let you borrow my razor? Yeah. I looked at it, dude. That hair doesn't grow on a face.
John's an actor himself, so as a director, he can like really can get points across really well with actors, and I found myself, I'm more kind of focused on visual side of things. With my like kind of artistic background, I took a lot of art classes and stuff, and there's a lot of things we bring to the table in that regard. We can split up things like that.
It's my passion for storytelling, for moving an audience emotionally and making people laugh and cry, and I just love all that stuff, you know, and I can't see myself really doing anything else.
I can't think of a better feeling than giving someone else that experience through my eyes and my vision. And just making movies would be awesome. I can't think of anything that would be more fun, and you get paid to do it, so.
We're used to making movies where we could do all the post-production needs for it, and granted, we can do a lot of stuff. It's just that we can only do it so well, so we would like to get an investor to come in and get real professionals to take care of it and make it really the movie that it needs to be. That's just gonna take money, you know? And as much money as it took to make the movie in the regular productions, it's gonna take that amount probably to get it through post-production, you know, the way it needs to be done. So it's better being in this stage than being in the stage of, it's just a script, you don't know how good the movie, good or bad the movie's gonna be, but can you give us money? Whereas now it's like, you can watch the movie, you know, like based on watching it, how much better it could be with the proper post-production, yeah.
So we're pretty happy with right now with where we're at. Yeah. Just a waiting game right now.
Yeah.